A mother's relief after her daughter was murdered 30 years ago. Some comfort for 77-year-old Mary Sadotti. The real killer of Teresa de Simone has been identified 6 months after Sean Hodgson was released after serving 27 years in prison for the murder he didn't commit. It's all because of DNA evidence which has been used. It showed that not only was Mr. Hodgson not guilty of the crime, but it's shown who was. The body of David Lace was exhumed last month, and police say he would now be their prime suspect if he was still alive. Lace committed suicide 21 years ago and didn't feature as part of the police's original investigation, despite actually admitting to the murder just 18 months after Mr. Hodgson was convicted. Detective Chief Inspector Phil McTavish led the investigation.
It is therefore confirmed that the DNA profile of the suspect, David Lace, is a complete match with the DNA profile from the original crime scene. A match probability of 1 in 1 billion has been given, which basically means that the chances of obtaining a similar match from a person selected at random is of the order of 1 in 1 billion.
It was back in 1979 that Teresa de Simone's half-naked body was found in a car parked behind a pub in Southampton. She'd been raped, strangled, and her jewellery had been stolen. Mr. Hodgson's lawyer says he'll now look into compensation for his client for all the years he spent wrongfully behind bars. And Teresa de Simone's mum and stepdad say this will now give them some closure and relief. They say they now hope to be able to start to move on.